can imagine the pains these parents are going through. Sorry to say, these kids need a therapist. No one knows the extent of torture they went through in the hands of these bandits. And these same bandits we claim to have repented, and our federal government will rehabilitate them. See the damage they have put these children and their families to. Everyone that have a hand in this, from the federal government to politicians to the killer headsmen, their generation will know no peace. Greetings, my country people. Please kindly give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to our channel. Thank you. The news info. Tegina school adoption. Strange behaviors of released pupils worry parents and health experts. The usual behaviors purportedly exhibited by the released children of Tanko Islamic School, Tegina, in Rafai local government area of Niger State, seem to have generated a serious concern and mixed feelings among parents and other people in the state. Daily posts gathered that they not eat very little, having parts of their bodies, such as legs, swollen, looking malnutritioned, withdrawn, emotionally unstable, as gets easily agitated, among others, around family members and relatives. This has ignited different opinions, as some opined that they were released way too fast to their parents by the state government without taking more time to check their health status, while others feel that having been away for 3 months, allowing their parents to unite with them was the right thing to do. The children who were released last Thursday, 26th August 2021, from the kidnappers then, after a 3-month sojourn, were officially received by the state governor, Abubakar Sani Bello, on Friday, 27th August, and reunited with their parents on Sunday, 29th of August. Before releasing them to their families, the governor clearly stated that the victims had undergone proper medical checkup and certified fit and healthy by the state medical team. But a few days after reuniting with the victims, the parents had raised the alarm, alleging that they are acting strangely by showing some disturbing physiological and psychological mannerism. The parents are said to have raised the alarm that their kids are not behaving normal as they are eating less food, feet swollen, malnourished, and withdrawn. Disturbed and afraid over the well-being of their children, they cried out, especially having heard some of the kids on what they experienced during their long stay with the bandits. Expressing concern, Malam Idris Musa, whose out of his 5 children kidnapped, one died, said the torture on his children were severe, as there are signs of health challenges in his 4 children. According to him, I am not surprised with the strange way my 4 children are behaving now. My kids, who were extroverts, are more of introverts, watching their brother helplessly till death. They were in custody of the bandits might have triggered such behavior. Rabbi Abubakar, another parent, explained that her only son is traumatized physically and psychologically, adding, his legs and body are swollen, and seeing him suffer like this pains me a lot. Confirming the situation, the head teacher of the Islamiyah, her Hassan Gaba Abubakar, said parents of the victims have told him a lot of traumatized stories from their children, including wired behavior, being recluse, not being able to eat well, among others. The children, after their release last Thursday, told journalists that they were badly tortured, tied and chained, suffered hunger, thirst, beaten among others while in the forest with the bandits. However, health experts in the state who spoke exclusively with Daily Post said such tales were expected from the children who should naturally be traumatized for 3 months. They explained that children can be seriously affected by trauma, just like the adults, while listing situations that could lead to trauma to include life-threatening occurrences such as tortures, car accidents, sudden illness, traumatic death in the family or loved ones, crime, abuse, or violence in the community, among others. Halaji Hatahiru, a psychologist and head of department, Niger State College of Education, Mina, told Daily Post that what is happening to the children is not strange considering what they went through. But please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and please hit on the subscription button down below. I see you even as you do so. May the blessings of God never cease to overflow in your lives as you all support my channel. Amen. He explained that because of the experiences they had, they are automatically psychological traumatized and are currently in a traumatic condition. In his opinion, he noted the need for them to have been taken for proper rehabilitation before reuniting fully with their families to help them forget what happened to them. He insisted, when we say traumatized, we mean a child that can be wild, and being wild can mean so many things. The children will look depressed, withdrawn, and not eating. This is because they saw what they were not supposed to see. With bandits, they heard gunshots which they never heard before, right before them. They suffered hunger and even stayed for days without food, none water. They were kept in chains like animals and released in the night so they still have a mental picture of what happened to them, and giving them proper counseling would have calmed their minds to make them understand that they are not safe and that what happened to them will never happen again, because it's difficult to forget painful and horrible experiences. They need a lot of counseling. They need to be talked to. They need what we call psychotherapy, and gradually they will withdraw from that trauma. When someone is kidnapped and kept for long, it gives that person a social trauma. It would be recorded that Daily Post had reported that during a visit to the school where the victims were kept, before they were received by the Niger State Governor, his wife, Dr. Amina Abubakar Sani Bello, had described what the pupils went through as inhuman. She counseled them to be courageous enough to embrace and get their normal life back and continue their studies. But experts urge both the local, state, and federal governments to rise up by bringing to an end the unfolding security challenges dragging the nation backwards, so that the traumatic experiences of victims in their hands of bandits and criminals would not have negative effects on them and their children in the future. Please kindly give this video a thumbs up and please click on the notification button for more updates. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.